What's up everybody, it's Jamie Parcon with another vlog in New York. We're at Bryant Park this morning, getting ready for an ice skating session. So Bryant Park is free if you bring your own skates, and I knew that when I first moved here, so I actually bought a pair of ice skates. They were $40 on Facebook Marketplace, and they have paid for themselves with all of these free ice skating sessions. I also wanted to just get better. I don't think I got better. So I'm just a very casual ice skater, but it's a fun pastime in the winter. There's Zamboning the ice. And we'll get started. Bryant Park does have bag drop, but they also have these lockers, and I brought a lock. I wish I had brought two because they're pretty small, but I'll just put my valuables in the locked locker, and then I'll put my coat or whatever in an unlocked one.
Headphones, cameras, and other electronic devices are not permitted on the ice. If you need
Got my Aloha keychain. It's got my name on it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello, off of the ice because cameras and stuff are not allowed on the ice. So, hi. All right, I'm gonna go back. Cool, just finished ice skating, and they did do a sweep of the lockers. So I put my coat in a locker, and that one didn't have a lock, and they had cleared all of the belongings in all of the unlocked lockers. So I had to end up paying for a bag check to get my coat back. And in hindsight, it was free to check my shoes, so I should have done that, and then I would have been able to stuff my coat in the locker. But there was this freaking sign that said that they were going to do that, so I can't get mad about it, whatever. Bryant Park ice skating is much more mellow than Woolman Rink. Woolman Rink, the soundtrack is very poppy and Gen Z. And then here at Bryant Park, it was Huey Lewis and the News and kind of country, kind of old school rock and roll, just a calmer vibe because the ice rink is much smaller than Woolman Rink, so they don't want people getting too rowdy. So next up, I'm gonna meet up with Jeff for some lunch, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have plans this weekend on what to do, so I really hope that this week in the life vlog isn't gonna be too boring for you guys to watch, but I don't know, I have nothing planned. Oh, he has a little cake and a little spoon. All right, guys, so I thought I'd have a little chat here next to my homie animals on this couch party. It snowed a good amount this weekend, and I couldn't resist coming here because it's just cute with the snow and the animals here. I'm here and I'm thinking about the edit and knowing that it's a very chill, mellow week for me. So thanks for watching and tuning in. So last night it started snowing maybe around 9 or 10, and by then I was already settled and cozy inside, so I didn't go outside and see the snow. But it's cool to wake up and have this on the floor. And here I'm at Folsom Plaza. This is called the Wild Couch Party. It's one of many installations by I think the same artist, where there's just these animals everywhere. There's one by the World Trade Center. There's another one I saw in the 6.5 Avenue in Midtown. So we're just here enjoying the snow. This time of year, honestly, is just a time of hibernation. It's cold. That's the number one excuse to not go out. It's also good for my wallet. It's good for my body as I try to get back into shape before our upcoming trips, which are coming up soon. You know, we've got Cancun in February and then Philippines in March. So it's nice to have this downtime. During this downtime, like obviously planning for the trips, but also like figuring out like improvements for the apartment. And I just notice them more because I'm home more often. So I do have a couple of deliveries coming to the apartment, and when those come in, like we'll open those together and just, you know, improve our lifestyle. And today is Super Bowl Sunday, and it's a day I look forward to every year. It's like, yay, football is over. We are going to the bar to watch it later. Jeff is going early because the bar will be packed. I told him that I would really like to just go on time so I don't have to be there for too long and drink too much. But yeah, hibernation. Back at the apartment now, and the aforementioned packages did indeed arrive. First, I've got a new air fryer. This is a Bella 4-quart air fryer. We do have this one. This is an Amazon one that Jeff bought during the pandemic. It works okay, it's just a little dated now, and then I saw this on TikTok and I just kind of wanted to try it out. Cute. Okay. Yeah, and it'll be nice because it'll blend in more and it'll just make the space feel a little bit bigger. But, ooh, look at the size comparison. It's so much thinner. Okay, here's your new home. Oh my gosh, it's so much smaller. For reference, it blocks the outlet. That's how much space this one takes, and you know, that's against the wall. So, wow, I'm so excited. Let me wipe off this area. Let's take out the tape. Check it out. I don't know how big this one is, but you can see that this one is longer. And here's the grill plate that's removable. And you wash both of these things, but there's that. This one only has like temperature and timer settings. And then the Bella one has different functions. Okay, I'm excited. So I'm gonna rinse this and then we're gonna make some chicken wings. So as we rinse these pieces, I will also rinse this pot, which is not a new pot, but it is new to this kitchen. I got this off of the local Buy Nothing group here. And I got it because I want to replace this pot. So when Jeff and I first started dating, I said I wanted to cook like sinigang. It was either sinigang or tinola. And he didn't have a pot, so he bought this one from TJ Maxx, which is humongous for 2 people. So this is just about the same height as this pot, but just the circumference is smaller, and that's just such a relief because this felt really big for 2 people in this apartment. And storage-wise, this takes up a lot of space. So I'm going to list this pot and this air fryer on the Buy Nothing group and pay it forward. And now just wiping this one clean. Bella, where have you been, Loca? I forget whether Jacob Black actually said that in the book, but it's truly a memorable line in the movie. So now I'm gonna prep the chicken wings, and for the record, it is not Whole30 compliant, but it's Super Bowl Sunday, so you know, it's a cheap day. My marinade ingredients are very simple. Going to be patis, fish sauce, and sinigang powder mix. Now, I have Knorr and UFC brand. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. I think I prefer Knorr, like I would buy Knorr if I saw it just because I recognize it, but honestly, they both taste delicious. And Jeff asked me why it's not Whole30 compliant, and if you look at the ingredients, first of all, MSG. Second, sugar, coloring, there's milk, may contain soy. You know, we don't want to hear these things. We just want to eat it. Okay, so we'll do a little rinse for the chicken. Then we'll add the patis. That seemed probably was too much. Coat it. I'm not going to do any breading, just the powder, and I think I'll do UFC today. If you know sinigang, if you love sinigang, I love sinigang. This picture is meant to be sinigang. So it'll have that soury, tamarindy taste. It's along the same wavelength as like lemon pepper chicken wings. I normally for marinade I'd like use my hands, but this is pretty potent, so I'm gonna use tongs to just mix it up. And then I'll sprinkle some more tamarind powder before I put it into the air fryer. But I'm gonna cover this up and let it marinate for like 15 minutes before I put the first batch into the air fryer, and that's fine because the air fryer parts are still drying. On, cool. I want to air fry, great. I want to do it for 400, perfect. I want the temperature to be higher. Minutes. Hey, what? What? Nope. How do I change you? Hold please while we read instructions. To adjust the temperature, press the time temp, but oh, I have to push the time. This didn't look like a button. Okay, and the temperature is good, and we're gonna start it. It's happening. Oh, let's move it away from the wall. And I'm gonna flip the wings halfway through, so in about 10 minutes, and then we'll have some chicken wings. Time to flip. Ooh, do you hear that? Sounds so good. Totally smells like patis and sinigang in my apartment, and I love it. Okay, so now it's flipped. Back in you go. We can plug it all down. Batch 1 complete. Oh, beautiful. Batch 2 going in. Now that I know that this time temp is a button, it's easy to figure out how to set. Hot, but I want to taste test. It's so good. You like it? Great, final batch. Oh, and you can hear the sizzle. I'm honestly thinking about how I never heard our other air fryer sizzle, and maybe it sucked. So, Bella, where have you been, Loca? So happy you're here now. I'm excited to try this with my Hawaiian chicken recipe. That'll be great. Let's just remove the plate. Oh, pulled it out. Okay, that will need to be clean. And then here's some oil and marinade. All right, so Jeff is already out and about for Super Bowl Sunday. I went to the gym, did a treadmill workout. Now I'm gonna do some laundry before I meet up with him. And I emptied his gym bag and I found all of these boxing wraps that he did not put into the hamper. So I'm just gonna add it to the pile. Okay, I'm home for the fourth quarter. Jeff is still at the bar, but why not open the last of the packages this week? Okay, this is open, but I'm not gonna assemble it right now. And also, fun fact about me, I actually love untangling and wrapping these wraps. Okay, the Eagles just poured the Gatorade on their coach, and it's 2:52 left with the score at 40-14 Philadelphia. So we're gonna end the vlog here. folding some green wraps for Eagles. Sure, yeah. And now that football season is over, we are that much closer to baseball season and Dodger season. And thank you so much for watching. We will build the big delivery in the next vlog, but I'll see you then.